Choi Siwon Super Junior travels with his girlfriend in Savaya, Bali, wearing matching outfits. Here at we would like to send our warmest greetings to all our beloved viewers. Your support has always been the driving force behind our stories, updates, and little romantic adventures from the K-drama and K-pop world. We hope you'll continue to follow and cheer for our channel, because today, we have a sweet and slightly cheeky story for you about none other than Choi Siwon. Recently, in the glamorous and tropical setting of Savaya, Bali, the 39-year-old singer-actor was spotted with his rumored girlfriend, both casually dressed in matching outfits. Yes, matching, because what better way to tell the world we're together than by becoming a walking fashion duet? From the slightly oversized shirts to the comfy shorts and casual sneakers, the two gave off a vibe that was equal parts relaxed vacation mode and subtle couple goals. And if the soft evening lighting and breezy Bali air weren't enough, their quiet, close conversation hinted at a connection far deeper than the camera could capture. Of course, this little scene has sparked plenty of chatter online. Some say the way she leaned in to speak to him was pure romance, while others note that Choi Siwon looked both protective and completely at ease by her side. We can't confirm every detail, after all. This is partly from observation, partly from imagination, but isn't that half the fun? This romantic getaway comes after a few intriguing statements from Choi Siwon himself. Not too long ago, while cycling with friends, he surprised everyone by casually asking, "Should I get married?" Lee Sang-min, quick with his humor, replied, "Better to do it than not. You should try it." Siwon went on to muse about the timing of fatherhood. "Even if I have a child at 40, I'll be 60 by the time they enter college." Lee Sang-min joked back, "I'll be dead by the time your kid turns 20. It was all laughter, but there was a hint of genuine reflection in Siwon's words, especially when he admitted he was standing at a crossroads in life. On a previous TVN program, Siwon had openly shared that he never planned to marry before 40, and in fact, wasn't very interested in marriage at all. But seeing friends like chancing from 2 p.m. take the leap into family life, and watching cousins one by one leave bachelorhood behind, seems to have stirred something in him. "I never intended to get married," he confessed, "but now, I think things are changing." Now, with these Bali photos making the rounds, fans can't help but wonder, is this trip just a holiday, or a prelude to a big announcement? Could K-pop be on the verge of celebrating one of its most charming bachelors stepping into a new chapter? Over the years, Choi Siwon's love life has often been a topic of curiosity among fans and the media, even though the man himself is famously private about personal matters. Early in his career, there were whispers linking him to fellow celebrities, especially co-stars with whom he shared strong on-screen chemistry. One of the most talked about rumors involved his pairing with actress Lu Wen after the two appeared together on a Chinese reality show. Their easy rapport, playful banter, and occasional lingering glances had fans convinced that something might be brewing. Off camera, both stars denied being in a relationship, but that did little to stop the public from shipping them as a real-life couple. Another notable chapter in his rumored romantic history came during the promotions for She Was Pretty. His undeniable chemistry with co-star Wang Jung-eum led to plenty of speculation, though both actors maintained that their closeness was purely professional. In true Siwon fashion, he managed to turn the gossip into light-hearted humor during interviews, skillfully dodging any outright confirmation, while still keeping fans intrigued. Siwon has also faced occasional mystery woman headlines, paparazzi photos of him dining or walking with female acquaintances that sparked short-lived dating rumors. These moments, often captured during his overseas schedules or casual outings in Seoul, kept tabloids busy but rarely led to confirmed relationships. Through it all, Siwon's image as a courteous gentleman remained intact, further fueling his reputation as one of the most eligible bachelors in K-entertainment. What's interesting is that despite these past rumors, Siwon has never publicly confirmed a relationship, which makes sightings like the recent Bali trip even more exciting for fans. It's rare to see him in such a relaxed, personal setting with someone by his side, so naturally, the speculation has caught fire. Once again, if history is any guide, he'll either stay silent or charm his way through the questions, leaving the truth deliciously uncertain. Continuing the story, it's worth noting that while fans often joke About Choi Si-won's age and relationship status, the truth is, this man has lived quite a remarkable life. At 39 years old, he has humorously placed himself on the so-called single list, but his fans see things differently. To them, Choi Si-won is one of the most desirable bachelors in South Korea, an unmatched blend of good looks, charisma, and undeniable talent, standing tall at 1.8 meters, with a strikingly masculine face and a presence that can light up a room. Si-won is the kind of man who could wear a potato sack and still be featured on the cover of a fashion magazine. His charm is not just skin deep, either. Highly educated and fluent in multiple languages, including English, Chinese, and Japanese, he's the embodiment of the modern global celebrity. This combination of intelligence, sophistication, and worldly appeal only makes him more irresistible in the eyes of his fans. Professionally, Si-won has conquered not just one industry, but two. In the world of music, he rose to international fame as a member of the legendary Super Junior, a group whose impact on K-pop is nothing short of historic, with countless hit songs, sold-out world tours, and a loyal fanbase spanning continents. Super Junior has cemented its place in pop culture, and Si-won's voice, stage presence, and iconic smile have been a big part of that success. And if his personal achievements weren't enough, Si-won also comes from a family background that could rival the most dramatic K-drama plotlines. Born into a prestigious lineage, his father is the head of the Hyundai department store chain, a retail empire, generating hundreds of billions of won each year, while his mother holds a respected position as a diplomatic official. It's no wonder the media often describes him as a real-life chaebol prince. The combination of wealth, influence, and natural charm has made him a figure of admiration and aspiration for countless fans. So when someone like Choi Si-won shows up in Bali, matching outfits with a mysterious companion, the world notices. For a man who seemingly has it all, perhaps the only missing piece is a lasting romance. And if the Bali getaway is any indication, that piece might just be falling into place. Whether this is the start of something official or just a sweet moment caught by the camera, one thing is certain: Choi Si-won knows how to make a vacation look like a romance drama. Matching outfits, tropical nights, and quiet moments together. If this were a K-drama episode, we'd be waiting for the confession scene right about now. And to our dear viewers, stay tuned with, who knows, the next time we see Choi Si-won. It might be at a wedding altar instead of a Bali beach. Until then, let's keep cheering for him, for love, and for every little moment that makes our hearts skip a beat.